This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the area middle school tournament brought to you by Heine's Barbecue. It's now time for the boys' consolation game between the Wildcats of Santa Fe and the Tigers of New Prospect. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network once again. Both of these teams got here after Santa Fe with a close loss to Mount Pleasant. Their shot at the buzzer didn't go in to send it into overtime, and then New Prospect with a tough loss to Summertown in a game that was closer than what the final score indicates. So they will be playing here in the consolation / third place game. In the girls game, that one went down to the wire with Elkton defeating Santa Fe 37-35 to win the consolation game. This will be followed by the two championship games, South Lawrence and Summertown right after this, and then Mount Pleasant and Summertown on the boys' side. Take a look at the starting lineups here for both sides, starting first with the visiting squad in Santa Fe. They'll be wearing their black uniforms, gold numerals outlined in white. Starting lineup will be Brandon Sisk, Carson Atkinson, Jose Alvarez, T.C. Brady, and C.J. Pritchard. On the other side for the Tigers will be Schuler Webb, Case Chapman, Cam Andrews, Zayden Mitchell, and Tucker Jones. That will be your starting lineup for the Tigers. The starting lineups here are being introduced. So I think we have a bit of a change in the starting lineup here for the Tigers. Looks like you've got, I'm on the wrong one. Gage Mills will be in the starting lineup instead of, well, we'll figure out who it was supposed to be. I believe that's going to be for Pritchard. This will be Gage Mills instead of C.J. Pritchard in the starting lineup here for the Wildcats. Will be Atkinson facing off with Zayden Mitchell here in the starting lineup. And the tip is up, and here we go to start things off here on the X Sports Network. Coming quickly the other way is Andrews, and I think he was about to go the wrong way for an easy basket, and it will go to Santa Fe. First turnover, just some confusion. I'm surprised, honestly, it doesn't happen more often, especially on an opening tip. Brady with it now here for the Wildcats. Man-to-man put on by new prospect. Lobs in here in the corner to Sisk. He'll try a three. Misses. Rebound. It's Webb. Webb racing the other way, and now a carry called, and new prospect picking up 2 quick turnovers to start this game, just 20 seconds in. Alvarez takes it out, and we'll lob it into Brady as we bring it back the other way. Brady now gets called for the carry, so 2 carries and another turnover in the first 23 seconds. Cam Andrews will take it out, and we'll get it in the Webb. Webb across the timeline over to Andrews. Andrews will step up for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, it's Jones. Jones loses this one, though. It's going to be stolen away by Sisk. Sisk now over to Brady. Brady across the timeline. Brady dribbles out. Long pass here to Sisk. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, Andrews. Andrews now coming the other way. A bounce pass here to Chapman. Chapman who had a big game yesterday. Baseline jumper, rattles it home. First points for either side. Tigers lead it 2-0. Brady now ahead to Atkinson. Atkinson racing the other way. Bounce pass, down low, off the glass and in for Sisk. 2-all game here. Minute 15 into this one. Webb will slow things down here for new prospect. Gets it across the timeline. Now gets it over to Andrews, who's open in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, Alvarez. Now over to Brady as we race the other way. Brady across the timeline with speed, dribbles, and brings it back out. And now gets called for the carry. Second turnover against Santa Fe. 3 carries called so far in this game. At least the officiating is consistent on that. Called it on both sides. Webb now will walk it across the timeline for the Tigers. Gets a screen from Chapman. Picks up his dribble, down low to Mitchell. Mitchell now to Andrews, now over to Webb. Mitchell in the paint. He throws up a crazy shot. Oh, they call it travel. 4th turnover against the Tigers. 6 total turnovers combined for both sides, now make it 7. Brady throws that one. Miscommunication with Alvarez. Now we're going to have a timeout here called by Santa Fe. Going to be a 30-second timeout. Take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the area middle school tournament brought to you by Heine's Barbecue here in the boys consolation. New prospect and Santa Fe all tied up here at 2. Chapman gets the loose ball after Sisk got his hands on it. Now to Webb. Webb will try a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound. One by off of Alvarez, and will stay with new prospect. 3:45 remaining here. Game tied at 2. Chapman inbound in the Webb. Webb facing the man-to-man, gets his pass tipped right back into his hands. Dribbles out, now gets it to Jones. Jones now to Chapman. Chapman, Andrews in the corner. He'll try a 3. No. Rebound, won by Mitchell. Mitchell off the glass, can't get that one to go. Rebound Sisk. Now a jump ball called here, or now a foul. And that's going to go on Andrews. He's going to pick up his first, team's first. Coming the other way is Brady. Brady into the hands of Alvarez. Alvarez now to Sisk in the corner. Sisk kicks out to Atkinson, now over to Sisk. Sisk will step back for three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Andrews. Andrews has already picked up 3 rebounds in this game as we hit the midway point in the first quarter. Andrews racing ahead. And we get a double dribble call, make that 5 turnovers here against New Prospect. Game tied at 2. Press put on here by the Tigers. Alvarez into Brady. Brady racing the other way for the Wildcats, and a miscommunication with Mills. Thrown out of bounds, make that 4 turnovers against Santa Fe. Jones will inbound in the Webb. Webb now across the timeline. Facing now a 2-3 zone, ends over to Chapman. Over to Andrews, he'll try a 3. Front iron, no. Rebound Brady. Brady pulls it down, dribbles out of traffic. Now lobs ahead to Alvarez, intercepted by Jones. Jones, here to Webb in the corner. Webb picks up his dribble. And the pass somehow found its way to Andrews. Now to Chapman, Mitchell. And Mitchell gets caught for the travel. 6 turnover here against the Tigers. Brady with it. Loses that one, stolen away by Andrews. Andrews now to Chapman for 3. No. Offensive rebound, Webb. Webb up. No. Gets his own rebound again. Shot up. Can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound. Webb. Shot. No. Jones with the rebound. Now over to Chapman. Shot attempt there by Webb, and Webb knocks it down. His first points, it's a 4-2 New Prospect lead. Coming the other way, Sisk, jumper blocked by Mitchell, but they call a foul. That will go on Zayden Mitchell, his first, team second. Pair of free throws coming up for Brandon Sisk. First free throws for either side. First shot off the back iron, no. We got a line change coming up here for New Prospect. One sub as Mills will check out. And checking in is Max Atkinson as Sisk hits 1 of 2. It's a 4-3 New Prospect lead. Coming the other way is Violet. Violet just checked in. Shot attempt up here by New Prospect, up and in. That's Landon Bracey. It's a 6-3 lead. Brady now coming the other way, and it'll be carry called against Brady. There's 7 turnover. Inbound. Comes its way here. Turnaround jumper blocked, though, into the hands of Atkinson. Now the other way to Brady. Brady ahead to Sisk. Right hand layup, no. Rebound, Violet. Coming the other way is New Prospect. Violet with it. So there's a rebound by Bracey. Bracey now with it for the Tigers. Picks up his dribble. Throws it in the paint. Kicked around, intercepted by Sisk. Sisk coming. Right hand layup. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, Bracey. Now to Sawyer Littrell. Now we have a timeout here called by New Prospect. Going to be a 30-second timeout with under a minute left in the first. Take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, you do realize that some of the qualities that coaches try to get from their players is the same that God is trying to get from his children. In 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58, therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Do your best, give your best, work your hardest, leave it all out there. That is the goal of the Christian life. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Back here at the boys' consolation game. 6-3 is the New Prospect lead here over Santa Fe. 53.8 seconds left as Officials cleaning up a wet spot there on the court. Tournament brought to you by Heine's Barbecue. Normally we're there about this time. For our X Sports Live, we'll pick that up next week. It'll be boys basketball night. Bracey here will quickly inbound in the Violet, turned around at the right time. Now back to Bracey. Bracey here to Violet. Violet drives the baseline, shot up. No, rebound Brady. And Brady gets that one knocked out of bounds. Tipped away. And it will stay with New Prospect. 8th turnover now by Santa Fe. Gets it into Littrell. Littrell dribbles out now to Violet. Violet on the baseline, kicks out to Bracey. Bracey will try straightaway three. No. Violet throws it back in. And fight for it will be a jump ball. That will go to Santa Fe. 32.7 seconds remaining. Alvarez into Brady. Brady racing the other way. And gets it to Atkinson. Atkinson across the timeline. Now to Sisk. Sisk, mid-range jumper. Front iron, no. Gets his own rebound. Tough shot up, no. Rebound, Bracey. Littrell with it, gets a screen. Now back out to Bracey. Under 10 seconds left. Bracey throws it inside. Off the glass, no, and a foul. It was Toby Mitchell. He'll go to the line here to shoot two. Picking up that foul is Max Atkinson. That's his first. Team's first. Pair of free throws coming up for Toby Mitchell. First shot on its way. Bounces in. Next free throw here from Mitchell. And misses. Doesn't hit the rim. Good. That will go to Santa Fe. 7-3 is a New Prospect lead. 3.7 seconds remaining in the first. Brady head to Atkinson, knocked out of bounds by New Prospect. Now with 1.4 seconds remaining. Packed house here at Etheridge K-8. Alvarez into Brady. Shot at the buzzer. Off the corner iron, no, and that will end the first quarter. After 6 minutes of play, New Prospect leads Santa Fe 7-3 at the start of the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the boys' consolation game, New Prospect leading Santa Fe 7-3. Game brought to you by Heine's Barbecue. Original starting lineup now in here for New Prospect. It's Webb. Webb fights his way up. Tough shot, no. Rebound, B. Atkinson. And now we have a foul called here against New Prospect. Actually, an offensive foul here called against Brady. His first, team's third. Team second, excuse me. Their 9th turnover. Webb with it now here for the Tigers. Hands over to Chapman. Chapman pulls up. Shot on its way. Front iron, no. Have a foul called. That will go against Atkinson. They'll pick up his first. Actually, that went against New Prospect. Couldn't really tell who the foul was on. I believe that's Jones. Now Sisk with it. Over to Brady. Brady for three. Almost bakes it in. Rebound Chapman. Chapman will now race the other way. To the hands here of Andrews, collides with Mitchell. Now thrown down low to Mitchell. Mitchell loses this one into the hands of Max Atkinson. Now gets it over to Carson Atkinson. He'll bring it the other way, loses that one into the hands of Andrews. Andrews now will slow things down. Now over to Chapman. Chapman dribbles beyond the three-point line. This one's to Webb. Webb will drive. His shot blocked away by Carson Atkinson. He'll pick it up. Over to Brady. Brady racing the other way for the Wildcats across the timeline. Drives and he'll get fouled. This will go on the Tigers' Andrews. He'll pick up his second, team's fourth. 4:22 remaining in the third. A 7-3 New Prospect lead. Alvarez in the Brady. Brady, pull-up jumper. Off the backboard, no. Rebound Jones into the hands of Mitchell, and Mitchell now get it over to Webb. Webb will walk it across the timeline for New Prospect over to Chapman. Chapman dribbles. Long pass to Andrews. Andrews skip pass over to Chapman. Had Webb open in the corner, but back out to Andrews straight away. Now to Chapman. He'll try an NBA range three. Back iron, no. Rebound won by Sisk. Sisk now racing the other way. And we're going to foul here against Chapman. He will pick up his first, team's fifth. Alvarez will take it out to the right of the timeline in the Brady. 2-3 zone here by the Tigers. Brady into the lane. Runner up and in. His first points lead is down to 2 at 7-5. Across the timeline is Webb over to Chapman. Chapman now to Andrews. Andrews for three. Off the corner iron, no. Knocked out of bounds by Alvarez. Will stay with the Tigers. Subs coming in. Litchell come in as Andrews and Mitchell will check out. Inbound now. Shot on its way for the Tigers, up and in. 9-5 is the New Prospect lead. Brady coming the other way and gets his pass intercepted by Jones. Jones kicks out to Chapman. Thinks about three, drives. Runner on its way and in. Chapman with 4 and the lead's out to 6, the largest of the game. The other way, Atkinson with it for Santa Fe. No drive. Kicks out here to Alvarez, now to Sisk. Sisk will try deep three. Misses. Chapman will bring down the rebound. Chapman ahead with speed. Drives. Runner up. No. Offensive rebound, Chapman. His shot doesn't get the friendly bounce. Rebound, Atkinson. Brady with it. 2:25 remaining here in the half. 6-point New Prospect lead. Atkinson skip pass over to Sisk. Dribbles, drives in the lane, and his pass here is intercepted by Littrell. Now coming the other way to Chapman. Quick layup off the glass and in. He has got 6. Well, got 6 points off 12 Santa Fe turnovers. 8-point lead here for New Prospect. Brady quickly across the timeline, behind the back move, and Chapman will pick up the foul. It's his second, team 6. Violent into the game here for the Tigers as Chapman will check out. Brady with it here for Santa Fe. Bounce pass here to Atkinson. He'll drive. On the low block, shot up, no. Rebound Jones. And Jones loses this one in the hands of Sisk. His shot is blocked away by Jones. 9 turnovers now by New Prospect. Taking it out is Alvarez. Inside here to Max Atkinson. His shot is short. Rebound Jones. Coming the other way is Webb. Over to Violet. Back out to Webb. Webb now. Bounce pass over to Violet in the corner. Out here to Webb. Inside the Littrell. Kicks out to Violet. And now we're going to have a 3-second call here against New Prospect. Be their 10th turnover. Brady with it here for the Wildcats. Goes in the corner to Sisk for 3. No. And offensive rebound for Alvarez. Alvarez, skip pass over to Sisk. He'll drive. No, the shot was up, no good, but he's fouled before. We'll go on Webb. He'll pick up his first, team 7th. Checking into the game here is Toby Mitchell, as Jones will check out. First free throw from Sisk, knocks it down. Minute 1 left here. Free throw here from Sisk. Nothing but net on both. He's got 5 points. It's a 13-7 lead. Wildcats 3 of 4 from the line. Littrell hands over to Violet. Violet now to Chapman. Chapman, long jumper. Rattles it home. He's got 8 points. It's an 8-point New Prospect lead. Brady picks up his dribble. Over now to Alvarez. Alvarez the other way to Sisk. Sisk will try a 3. Front iron, no. Rebound Atkinson, and he's fouled. 18th foul here against the Tigers. It's his 7th offensive rebound for Santa Fe. There are free throws coming up here for Carson Atkinson. Free throw from Atkinson off the back iron, no. And a rebound coming the other way. That was Mitchell. Littrell over to Chapman. Chapman, pass here to Violet in the corner. Back here to Littrell. Now the Violet off of his shoe tops and out of bounds. 11th turnover here against New Prospect. Atkinson gets the inbounds over to Brady. 15 seconds left in the half as Brady comes the other way. Picks up his dribble now to Alvarez. Here to Atkinson. Atkinson drives. Runner up and in. His first point's now the other way. Littrell's shot is not in time. After 12 minutes of play, New Prospect leads this one 15-9. We'll take a short break and we'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, We have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
It's the wall-to-wall clearance sale going on right now at Story & Lee Furniture. Save hundreds of dollars off floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, and even as-is items. We are drastically reducing prices to make room for our 2023 inventory coming in. And with our warehouse completely full, we've got a lot of furniture to sell and are slashing prices to do so. With hundreds of items marked at liquidation prices. And get up to 12 months no interest and free delivery too. It's the Story & Lee Furniture wall-to-wall clearance sale.
Hello everyone, this is Eric Schultz. On behalf of Cade and the entire Schultz family, we would like to say thank you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and most importantly, the prayers. 1 Peter 5:10 reads, "But the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that you have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you." We want to thank God for his grace. Go Wildcats.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm, with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent, specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at the boys consolation game from the area middle school tournament, brought to you by Heine's Barbecue. It's New Prospect leading Santa Fe 15-9. Take a look at both sides. Leading scorer for New Prospect, Case Chapman. On the other side for Santa Fe is Brandon Sisk with 5. Starting off, Santa Fe will have the ball. Sisk with it. Into the hands now of Atkinson. Now to Brady. Brady driving the baseline. Runner up. No. Rebound Chapman. Chapman will come the other way for the Tigers in their white uniforms. Santa Fe in their black. Over to Andrews. Andrews bounce pass here to Mitchell. Tries to throw it down low to Jones. Gets it into his hands. And Atkinson will steal it away. Rough turnover by New Prospect. They had 11 in the first half. Santa Fe had 12. New Prospect the only one to take advantage of as the clock goes out, so they have to stop action. We got through the first game with no clock issues. We had a lot of clock issues yesterday. Delayed the start of some of them due to some of these clock issues. Could be something just as simple as unplugging it and plugging it back in. It could be a lot of issues. Again, we had trouble with it yesterday. Technology sometimes is a handful. Now they get it back on. So we're ready to play. Ball was knocked out of bounds. Alvarez with it. Now in the hands of Brady. Brady now to Sisk. He'll try a 3. Rattles out, no. Rebound Jones. And then Jones, his pass finally tipped into the hands of Webb. Webb will come the other way. Over to Andrews. Andrews will try a 3. Front iron, no. Rebound into the hands of Webb. Webb now to Chapman. Chapman here to Webb straight away, facing the 2-3 zone. Webb crossing over, picks up his dribble, throws it into Mitchell near the free throw line. Mitchell tries to throw it down low to Jones, too strong. 13 turnover now against New Prospect. 4:51 here remaining in the third, a 6-point New Prospect lead. Sisk with it across the timeline for the Wildcats. Drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell here into the hands of Webb. He'll slow things down. Then bring it across the timeline. They extend the zone out. Webb. They said, that was clearly knocked off of Sisk. Sisk knocked it away from him, and then Webb gets called for the over and back when it was knocked out of his hands. It's about really the first bad call by any of these two officials in both of the games, as Brady's runner is short. That's the only one I've had a beef with, I should say. Chapman with it. Goes in the corner to Andrews for 3. No. And fight for the rebound off of Atkinson, and will stay with New Prospect. Chapman will take it out to the right of the basket. Still 15-9. Chapman inbound in the Webb. Webb drives, shot up, blocked, but he's fouled. And he will go here to the line to shoot 2. Going Carson Atkinson, his first, team's first. Webb here will go to the line to shoot 2. The Prospect 1 or 2 from the line in the first half. First shot on its way, gets it in. No subs here from either side. Next free throw from Webb, off the corner iron, no. Rebound Alvarez. Tipped into the hands of Atkinson as we come the other way. Atkinson over to Sisk, mid-range jumper. Nothing but net. He's got 7, leads down to 5 again. It's 16-11. Webb across the timeline, bounce pass over to Chapman. He'll try a deep 3. Corner iron, no. Rebound Sisk. Sisk racing the other way. Drives, fadeaway jumper. What a shot and in. He's got 9, leads down to 3. Now we have a timeout here called by a new prospect. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Back here at the boys' consolation game from the area middle school tournament, brought to you by Annie's Barbecue. New prospect will get the ball, have the ball here after calling a 30-second timeout. 3:25 remaining. They lead by 3. Andrews bounce pass over to Chapman. Chapman inside to Mitchell. Mitchell throws it down low to Jones, in and out of his hands. And now over to Sisk. 15th turnover now. Sisk racing the other way. Runner up, no. And this is tipped in the hands of Webb. A couple bodies on the ground. Webb coming the other way. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Mitchell. Mitchell will try corner 3. Nothing but net. His first points, leads out the 6 at 19-13. Press put on by new prospect. Atkinson over to Brady. Brady trying to dribble through traffic. Drives into the paint. His runner is up and gets a friendly bounce and in. He's got 4. Lead is down to 4. It's 19-15. Webb facing the 2-3 zone over to Andrews. Bounce pass into Mitchell. And a fight for the loose ball will be a jump ball that will stay with new prospect. Line change coming up here, as it will be Rose, Violet, Littrell, Bracey, and Mitchell will come into the game. No subs for Santa Fe. Bracey picks up his dribble, and will get called for the travel. 16 turnovers now by new prospect. .219 remaining here in the third, still 4-point new prospect lead. Atkinson gets his pass off of Rose's foot. Good defense there. Stay with the Wildcats. We'll take it out here. Alvarez to the left of the new prospect bench. Gets it into Brady. Brady now brings it the other way. Guarded here by Littrell in the corner to Atkinson. Now to Sisk, straight away for 3. Corner iron, no. Rebound Littrell. Littrell racing the other way, loses control, now to Bracey. Bracey tries to throw it to Mitchell, and a fight for the loose ball will now go to Santa Fe. Now a timeout here called by new prospect. Be a full timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Back here at the boys' consolation game, T.C. Brady banks one in. He's got 6 points. It's a 2-point new prospect advantage. As Bracey off of the fingertips of Mitchell out of bounds. Make that now 18 turnovers here. It's new prospect. 2-point lead. Brady tip pass into Atkinson. Atkinson drives. Kicks out the Sisk for 3 in the lead. Back iron, no. Rebound Violet. Violet racing the other way for the Tigers. Into Littrell in the corner. Littrell goes up and under and into the hands of Violet. Now to Bracey straight away. Bracey His pass tipped into the hands of Violet, and a Violent's pass tipped back into his hands by Atkinson. Over to Bracey. Bracey down low to Mitchell, wide open off the glass. No, rebound Mills. And Mills is fouled from behind. This will go on Rose. He'll pick up his second, team's first. Jones now will check into the game, and checking out will be Rose. Alvarez will inbound, press put on by New Prospect. Atkinson over to Alvarez, now to Brady. Brady now to Atkinson. He comes ahead with speed. Shot up and in, and we're tied. He's got 4. It's a 19 all game with 45 seconds left in the third. Littrell now to Violet. Violet over to Bracey inside the Mitchell. His shot, the free throw line, no. Rebound won by Atkinson, now in the hands of Alvarez, now to Brady. Brady, walking across the timeline. Picks up his dribble over to Sisk. Sisk now to Brady. Brady drives. Pass tipped into the hands of Atkinson, now over to Sisk. Sisk loses this one into the hands now to Atkinson. Atkinson drives, kicks out to Sisk. Sisk, that's a walk. Tried to go up for 3, good defense from Violin, and decided to pull it down, as now Chapman will check in. Checking out will be Bracey. Max Atkinson into the game for Santa Fe. 5 seconds left, Littrell. Long pass here to Violet. Violet, they gotta get a shot off here. It's gonna be intercepted by nobody. Then that will end the third quarter. We're tied up at 19 as we head to the fourth here in the boys' consolation game. Take a break and we'll have the start of the fourth quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
And back here at the boys' consolation game, tied up at 19 to start the fourth quarter between Santa Fe and New Prospect. This tournament brought to you here by Heine's Barbecue. Andrews now over to Chapman. Chapman out to Andrews, swings it over to Webb. Webb down low to Mitchell, inside the Jones. Jones right-handed layup off the glass and in. His first points, New Prospect has the lead at 21-19. Brady now ahead here to Atkinson. Atkinson drives. Tough shot off the glass. No rebound, Jones. Jones into the hand of Webb. Webb will now bring it the other way for the Tigers. Across the timeline. Gets out of the hands of Sisk. Now to Andrews. Andrews now to Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell drives. Nice feed to Jones. Jones misses. Offensive rebound by Mitchell. Feeds it to Jones. His tough shot is up and in. Back-to-back shots made by Jones. It's a 4-point New Prospect lead. Now we have a foul call. That's going to go on Andrews. Picks up his third. It's team's second here in the second half. Not a lot of foul calls here in the second half. Brady now over to Sisk. Sisk across the timeline for the Wildcats. Drives. Tough runner up. Banks it in. He's got 11 points to lead all scorers. It's a 2-point New Prospect lead. Other way is Webb. Bounce pass to Andrews. Now over to Chapman. Here to Mitchell. Mitchell feeding Jones down low. Tough shot up. Gets it in. He's got 6 straight points for the Tigers. It's a 4-point lead. Alvarez with it here for the Wildcats. Over to Brady. Brady loses this one in the hands of Chapman. Chapman, tough shot, no. Rebound, Alvarez. Now in the hands of Brady. Brady racing the other way. Drives, shot up, no. Rebound Mitchell. Hands it to Andrews, now to Webb, and the Tigers will slow things down. Webb bounce pass over to Andrews. Now to Chapman. And now we have a 3-second call against New Prospect. 19 turnover, 8 coming here in the second half. Brady with it now, hit the 2-minute mark here in the fourth. I should say 2 minutes into the fourth. Brady now coming the way of the Sisk. Sisk dribbles and loses this one in the hands of Chapman. Chapman coming the other way. Spins, left-handed layup, no. Rebound Atkinson. Now the other way to Brady. Brady to Alvarez, right-handed layup in, and he's fouled. Alvarez's first points of the game. That one will go against Webb, his second, team's third. Jose Alvarez here with the chance for the M1 to make it a 1-point game. Wildcats are 3 of 5 from the line in this one. Shot on its way, banks it in. Picked up 4 of 6, he's got 3. It's a 25-24 New Prospect advantage. 3:35 remaining. Across the timeline is Webb. Webb picks up his dribble over to Chapman. Chapman now inside to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Tough shot, no, but he's fouled. They go to the line here to shoot 2. Foul will go against Alvarez. Pick up his first, team second. The free throw's coming up here for Zayden Mitchell. Shot on its way. Rattles out, no. Free throw from Mitchell, and nothing but net. It's 1 of 2. Tigers are 3 of 6 from the line. It's a 2-point New Prospect lead. Atkinson to add to Brady. Brady racing the other way. Bounce pass here to Sisk on the baseline. Drives, kicks out to Atkinson. Atkinson regains possession. Now to Sisk. He'll drive. Runner for the tie. Get in. Tied up at 26-6 now with the game high 13. Bounce pass to Webb and over to Andrews. Andrews in the lane, shot up and in. New Prospect retakes the lead. First points for Andrews. Tigers lead 28-26. Brady coming the other way. Bounce pass over to Atkinson and he walks. 16 turnover against the Wildcats. 2:48 remaining. Webb now. Guarded here by Sisker off the timeline over to Chapman over his head, out of bounds. 20 turnovers now by New Prospect. Brady. Now we have a timeout here called by Santa Fe. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Back here at the boys' consolation game, 2:35 remaining. New Prospect leading Santa Fe by 2. Max Alvarez misses, and Jose Alvarez with the offensive rebound. Jump ball, and this one will stay with the Wildcats. Now got 8 offensive rebounds, 2:27 remaining, a 2-point Tiger lead. Sisk with it. Kicks out to Brady off of shoots, tops, now back to Sisk, now tipped in the hands of Atkinson. He'll try a 3 for the lead. Corner iron, no. Jones saves this one, but in the hands of Atkinson. Atkinson shot up, no. Rebound Mitchell. Webb now will come the other way, taking his time. Dribbles. Has it here at the left. Now a bounce pass over to Andrews. Andrews, a bounce pass over to Webb in the corner. Webb, skip pass here to Chapman. Chapman drives, pulls up, nice runner in the lane, no. Rebound Atkinson, but tipped in the hands of Jones. Jones, tough shot, no. Rebound Atkinson, and he's fouled. That will go on Jones. Pick up his second, team's fourth. Press put on here by New Prospect. Inbound into Brady. Brady now ahead to Sisk. Sisk racing ahead. Here comes a double team. Stolen away by Webb. 17 turnovers now by the Wildcats as Webb comes the other way. Bounce pass over to Andrews. Andrews drives. And we're going to get a blocking foul call. 2 shots coming up for Andrews. That will go on Alvarez. He'll pick up his second, team's third. Cam Andrews will go to the line. Tigers 3 of 6 so far in the game. First shot on its way, and he hits it. Next free throw, and Andrews, nothing but net, hits them both. 4-point Tiger lead, minute 25 left. Atkinson racing the other way. Drives, bounce pass to Sisk. Sisk, fadeaway jumper, no. Rebound Jones. Now to Andrews. Andrews racing the other way. Andrews over to Webb. Webb at the top of the key. Here comes a double team. Loses this one in the hands of Andrews. Andrews pulls it down. Bounce pass over to Webb. Webb inside the Mitchell. Mitchell runner up. No. Rebound Jones. And off of Chapman's hands over to Webb. Under a minute left. Now we get a timeout. A injury timeout as Chapman looks a bit shaken up. Looks like Rose will come in for Chapman. Now Gage Mills will come in for Max Atkinson. So each side using the downtime to make some changes. 53.8 seconds remaining. New Prospect leading by 4. Bounce pass to Bracey, who comes in the game as well. Andrews with it. Now over to Webb. Andrews now to Webb again. Now to Andrews, and finally a foul called here. Will go against Atkinson. His second, team's fourth. Still got 3 more fouls to give before one-on-one comes into play. Webb with it. Now back to Bracey. Bracey now to Webb. Bounce pass over to Andrews. Andrews here to Webb. Guarded by Sisk. Now over to Andrews. Bounce pass over to Jones. Now back to Andrews. They're milking a lot of clock here, and Santa Fe's got a foul. And here it comes. Third on Atkinson, team's 5th with 15 seconds even left. Webb gets the inbound. Now quickly back to Bracey. Bracey now to Jones. Jones here to Webb. Webb over to Andrews. And he'll get fouled by Brady. Picks up his second. Team's 6th. So one more foul to give with 5 seconds left. And they're just going to launch this one ahead to Webb. Webb loses it, regains possession, and now get fouled by Alvarez. His third, and now a one-on-one coming up for Skylar Webb. Or Schuler Webb, one or the other. Front end of the one-on-one here for Webb. 1.7 seconds remaining. No. Rebound Atkinson. His long shot is no good, and that will end it. New Prospect wins this one 30-26. After outscoring Santa Fe 11-7 in that final period. Take a look at the final statistics. Leading New Prospect in scoring was Case Chapman with 8. On the other side, it was Brandon Sisk for Santa Fe with 13. Coming up next will be the championship game on the girls' side as Summertown will take on South Lawrence. We'll have the presentation here for the players of the game and the Consolation Trophy. Then we'll have the girls' championship game right after that here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.